All right, let's move on to an idea for the main course for your next dinner party. This is something really special, especially for beef lovers. Seared strip steak with jalapeno cream sauce. Come to mama is all I have to say. I'm just seasoning the steaks right now. They're just regular strip steaks, and all I did was season them with salt and pepper. I'm gonna put them seasoned side down in a very hot, as you can see, cast iron skillet. You can also grill them on the grill if you want to, but I'm gonna cook the steaks and make the sauce in the same pan. So there's so much flavor going on. So I'm gonna season the top side with salt and pepper. And then I almost always cook my steaks to medium rare. Most guests that come over to my dinner parties like to eat steaks the same way I do. So that's gonna take about 3 to 4 minutes per side. So I'll keep cooking until they're done. All right, these gorgeous steaks are ready to come out. I love making sauces for steaks in the same skillet that you cook the steaks in because that gives the steaks a chance to rest. Overall, this is an incredibly fast recipe. So if you have all the ingredients ready, it comes together like that. So right in the same pan, I'm gonna add some fresh jalapenos that I sliced. I kept the seeds and membranes in so it'll be nice and spicy. And then some sliced onions and quite a bit of minced garlic. And this is where you can let your creativity and your produce drawer decide what you add. You could do mushrooms, different colors of bell pepper. I really love the jalapenos. Maybe it's because I eat so much spicy food, but jalapenos to me don't intimidate me at all. And the combination of jalapenos and steak, hold me back, man oh man. Okay, so look what has happened to these beautiful veggies. Look how golden brown those onions are. So I'm gonna make sure that heat is really cranked up, and I wanna deglaze the pan. So I've got dry white wine, and I'll just add probably a generous ½ cup or so. Look at that. Hello, I can't see you. So when the wine goes in, you wanna go in with a spatula or wooden spoon and just scrape the bottom of that skillet, and it loosens up all of those little flavored bits from the steak. So because the pan was so hot, that wine is almost fully reduced. So grab the heavy cream and pour it all over the wine and the veggies, and then just stir. And again, the pan is so hot that it's almost immediately gonna thicken that cream. So while it continues to thicken, I'm gonna go ahead and slice the steaks. You can leave them whole if you want, but I think sliced steaks on a platter are so inviting. You see all this juice from the steaks? You do not wanna get rid of that. I'm gonna pour that right into that sauce. Oh, glorious, glorious. Make sure that pan is totally scraped. I'm gonna let the sauce simmer and keep thickening. And now I'm gonna slice up these steaks. Alrighty, look at these beautiful sliced steaks. I turned some pieces kind of facing up just so you could see the beautiful medium rare doneness. As I said, I've come a long way. Not charred at all. So this beautiful, gorgeous jalapeno cream sauce is nice and thick. So I think what I'm gonna do first is use tongs to kind of scatter the jalapenos and onions here and there and everywhere. Oh, I could just eat these veggies with a fork. All right, and then I'm going to get my weight training in and lift up this big honkin' skillet and pour the rest of the sauce over. And you can kind of gauge how much sauce you have. You could pour some of it over and then serve the rest in a little gravy boat or a little dish next to it. That looks absolutely incredible. Sprinkle on some parsley. This is one of those things that would disappear whether you have 3 guests or 7 guests or 6.4 guests. Okie doke. Main course idea for your next dinner party? Check.